Hi, kid.
Hiya. Mom, my nan's on the phone.
Oh, right.
Hi, all. Right. Listen, I know you've only just finished work, but I was wondering if I could have a bit of a word.
Yeah, sure. What's it about?
Well, I had a bit of a chat with your lad the other day. Poor kid. Seems to have the weight of the world on his shoulders.
Why? What did he say?
Well, he told me about what had happened. You know, when you went to the Lake District, What a palaver, eh?
He what?
I think he just needed to unburden himself. Couldn't believe it. Sounded real Hammer House of Horror stuff.
What exactly did he tell you?
Told me everything. You know, about that psycho holding you all prisoner in your little holiday cottage, torching the car, the lot.
Who else knows about this?
Hey, don't be worrying. No, I'm not the sort who'll blab. I've only told our Jackie. And Lindsay.
Right, so basically the whole world knows.
Who would have thought it, eh? I mean, I thought he was a really sound fella. There's me putting him on some big pedestal just because I'd heard him speaking on the radio. And all the time it turns out he's an Edible. You must still be having nightmares.
Yes, it was very traumatizing for us all, which is why I'd appreciate you not mentioning it to anybody else.
Oh, my lips are sealed. I just wanted you to know how upset your lad was. Listen, between you and me, I think you should have a word with him. I mean, he's got it into his head that you didn't do enough to defend him or something. I mean, God knows what he expected you to do with that nutter running round waving his poker.
How dare you offer me advice on how to bring up my son?
Hey, no, well, don't take it that way. Listen, believe me, I was someone who had a quiet little word with me when our little Jimmy was going off the rails.
Well, just keep your nose out of my business. Do I make myself clear?
I'm sorry, I was only trying to help. If you don't have a word with him...
Didn't you hear me? I said that's enough.
Jimmy, what have you been saying?
I never said nothing. He just went off his cake for no reason, him. I swear.
What was I shouting?
You did.
Are you okay? What's wrong?
I'll tell you what's wrong. We're the talk of the neighborhood. It would seem there's not a single person on the close who doesn't know what happened in the Lake District. Where's Dan?
What, in his room? Why?
Dan!
Who have you been talking to?
Daniel! I want to talk to you!
Ollie, calm down.
What the hell do you think you're playing at?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you telling the likes of Jimmy Corkill about our private business. Are you completely stupid?
Oh, come on, Ollie.
I'm sorry.
Yes, well, it's a bit late for sorries now. The damage is done. Thanks to you, we won't be able to walk out our front door without everyone whispering about us. Go on, get out of my sight. I said go! This is just great, isn't it?
Ollie, you're completely overreacting.
Oh, you think so, do you?
Yes.
But don't you see? If everyone knows, then it's only a matter of time before people start piecing things together.
If you carry on behaving like this, it's only a matter of time before they realise that you're a man with a very guilty conscience. Now, get a grip of yourself.
I couldn't believe it. All I was doing was trying to do him a favour, and that's the thanks you get. Flippin' loon.
Who's a loon?
Him, Ginger Nut, next door, blew up at me for having a word with their Danny.
Well, that'll teach you to interfere in other people's business in the future.
I wasn't interfering. I'd promised Danny, hadn't I? There I was, on my way home, made up with myself, you know, my first payday, thinking everything was coming up roses for a change.
Well, don't let him next door spoil it for you.
Oh, don't you worry, I won't. Look at that. 750 nicker paid into my bank account today.
Oh, let's have a look. Do you know, I never thought I'd see this day.
You know what this means, don't you, love? Hey, for the first time in my life, I'm legit. Do you know what I'm going to do tonight?
Go on a pub crawl and blow the lot?
No, funny ollies, I'm not. I'm going to pop round to the hole in the wall. I'm going to take this lovely bit of plastic and put it in the machine. I'm going to take out 100 nicker and treat us all to a slap-up meal in town. What do you think?
Hang on a minute, Jimmy. We haven't won the pool, do you know? Every penny of that money's accounted for.
I think we are entitled to spoil ourselves just this once, Jackie.
Yeah, but if we start throwing money away like there's no tomorrow, we'll end up in the same boat as we've always been.
Besides, Kylie's gone to Lawrence tonight and I'm on a starvation diet till after this wedding.
All right. Let me at least treat us to a Chinese takeaway. How about that? Hey, that's not going to break the bank, is it?
All right, Flash Harry. If you insist, I think we can just about stretch to that.
Good. That's settled then.
Right, well, I think that's about it. Thanks for coming, and I'll let you know as soon as I've made my decision.
Thanks very much.
Ta-ra. All right, Pops.
You never told me you had a date.
Behave yourself, Michael. She's old enough to be my mother. I'm recruiting, aren't I, eh? Looking for new staff. The way my business is going, I need someone at the nerve centre full-time.
Well, can't be bad.
Tell you what, I'd have been laughing all the way to the bank if I didn't have to fork out for that carpet Dolly Sparrow groomed.
Well, you should have got yourself some insurance. You wouldn't have to worry about these things. In fact, I can help you out there.
No disrespect, but I think I'd rather help myself out.
So how come you doing the interviews in here anyway?
Well, it didn't seem right to ask women up to me flat. They might think I'm a pervert or something.
You are?
Hey. I saw the Farnhams with their little kid last week. He's a gorgeous little fella, honestly. And I know they say old babies look the same, but I'm telling you, Michael, he was the spitting image of our Josh.
Don't suppose you've heard anything from Bev lately?
Joking, aren't you? Sad thing is, kids that age soon forget. Don't suppose he even remembers me.
Sure he will, Dad.
Made a right mess of things there, didn't I?
Well, you pervs usually do. Anyway, you're getting yourself back on your feet now.
Ah, yeah, suppose so.
So, seeing as this business of yours is doing so well, any chance of a bevy?
Ah, go on then. I've only got one more candidate to see, and she's not due till 6 o'clock.
Nice one.
Come, Ed.
Why, love? Listen, I need you to go straight back out for me again, do you mind?
What?
Will you nip round to your nan's, get the suitcase for me?
A suitcase?
Yeah, I need to start me packing. For the Labour Party conference. Oh, go on, love. I'll have your tea ready for you when you get back.
All right, Jimmy.
Oh, all right, Pinocchio.
What?
What? When I saw you snogging that Andrea, you told me that you'd finished with her mother.
Yeah, I have.
Watch out. Nearly had my eye out with that nose of yours there.
What are you talking about?
Well, if you'd finished with the mother, how come I saw you snogging the face off a Boulder's brass yesterday?
Huh.
Yeah. Oh. Look, Mick, it's none of my business, but I just hope you realise you're playing with fire.
Tell me about it.
Remember when Sinbad was two-timing with our Val, eh? He thought it was all one big laugh, didn't he? No harm. Yeah, well, he wasn't laughing when the two of them found out and all hell broke loose.
I know.
Yeah, and Mick, what you're doing is a million times worse. It's a mother and daughter, for God's sake. Look, if that Pauline ever finds out, Mick, I am telling you, you can wave goodbye to your meat and tune veg.
Jimmy, I know I'm being totally out of order, but my head is wrecked with all this.
Look, Mick, I don't want to lecture you. I mean, you know, you more than anyone need a bit of light relief after everything you've been through. But just don't say I didn't warn you when it all blows up in your face. Oh, Mick, I've one more word to say to you.
What's that?
Bob it.
I've just had a word with Dan. I think I've made things a million times worse.
Oh, he'll be okay.
I'm not so sure. He seems convinced I'm a spineless coward.
Well, he's wrong, and he'll soon realise that.
It's really saying something when your son would prefer Jimmy Corkill as a father.
That's not true.
Isn't it? I know it's completely absurd, but there is one way I could redeem myself.
What's that?
Telling the truth.
Ollie, you know there's no way in 1,000 years you could ever do that.
Ever do what?
Oh, hi. Did you get everything you needed?
Yep, all set for my first day back at school. There been any messages for me?
No.
I was hoping to hear some news on when they're going to release Marcus's body.
I've already told you the coroner probably won't release the body till after the inquest.
But why?
Well, I'm sure it's only procedure.
Ollie's right.
It seems a bit weird. I thought they only kept hold of the body for so long if the person had been murdered or something.
Well, not necessarily.
I just want to bury my dad. Not much to ask for, is it?
I wonder if she'll be so convinced that he deserves a full state funeral when she reads this lot.
What is it?
Marcus's records.
Well, how did you get them?
Well, I wanted to know a little more about all those years Marcus spent locked away, so I did a bit of digging.
I don't understand.
Well, if these don't make her realise what he was really like, nothing ever will.
Why is it always me that has to do this? Even though I'm trying to get organised to go away. And how come this house always gets so untidy, even though there's supposed to be no one here all day? Oh, make us a cup of tea.
I've got to do this.
Go on, you're not going to see me for a week.
Slave you for a week, you mean?
Bring your nice bready back from Blackpool. Oh, wait, that's loads big enough. Right then. Better go and decide what I'm taking with me.
Yeah? Well, you better make the most of it. Because that's the last time you'll be seeing Blackpool with that lot. My dad was saying it's not good enough for Blair's babes anymore.
He doesn't know what he's talking about, so do yourself a favour. Ignore everything he says.
So why are you going to Bournemouth next year, then? Turning the backs on all the traditional supporters just because it's nice and handy for the London lot.
They're not trying to turn their backs on anyone. It's just people like your dad trying to blow things out of all proportion. They've outgrown Blackpool. The conference facilities just aren't big enough anymore. It's as simple as that.
So why don't they move to Birmingham or somewhere like that? You know, somewhere nice and central. What happens if you've got to come all the way down from Scotland, eh? That's not very fair, is it?
Jason, don't start trying to pretend that you're interested in politics just to wind me up.
You know what, Mum? You should have been a politician. Isn't that what they do? Change the subject every time they want to avoid giving an answer?
I'm not avoiding anything. I'm just saying if you had anything between those ears of yours, you'd realise there's a lot more important issues than where they hold the party conferences. That's all.
Nice one, Jace. You really got it going.
Watch and learn, kiddo. Watch and learn.
Why not?
Because you've already got a job.
Dad, you're joking, aren't you? Well, I'll end up stopping myself and spend the rest of my life having doors slammed in my face. Our Jackie sacked me from this place, and that film business has come to nothing. In fact, everything I touch seems to turn to disaster.
Precisely why I don't want you at the helm in my nerve centre. And besides that, Michael, I just don't want to work with family again. Look what happened last time I was running this place without Jack in it. We nearly fell out for good.
Yeah, well, thanks for your vote of confidence. I'm going to Bog.
Excuse me, don't suppose you know where I'll find a Mr. Dixon?
Anthea?
Ron!
Good God, I don't believe it.
I can't move. We should freeze her for this. Keep her for the buffet at the wedding, save a few bob.
Aye, you. There'll be no scrimping at this wedding. You are going to be sent off good style this time.
Have you thought about doing your guest list, Jess?
Not really, no, it's a nightmare. I mean, I don't want to go inviting cousins that I haven't seen for years, but then I can't go inviting Uncle Billy without Rod and Tracy and all, can I?
What's it? You don't want to worry about Tracy. I mean, she's not going to be coming all the way over from Australia, is she? Especially having the expense of her own wedding.
Hey, this time next year, we'll be going off somewhere hot and sunny.
Who will?
You, me and our Wills, abroad, our first proper family holiday together.
Oh, aye. When did you decide all this?
Well, there's no reason why we can't afford it now, is there, hey? A man of my age, never been on a plane. That's unbelievable, that is.
Well, I'd be able to put that right now. You're a teacher, won't you?
I certainly will. We are on the up, this family. Look at us. Drinking wine instead of lager with our tea. Reading the Telegraph instead of the Mirror.
That's only because it was the only one left when you robbed it from the staff room.
Hey, you, that's beside the point. Who'd have thought it, eh? Us corkles going all middle class on ourselves. Well, to us kids, chin chin.
Cheers.
It must be, what, 19?
Let's just say it was a very long time ago.
I can't believe you two were in the same class.
Hey, first girl I ever kissed was Anthea. I think we were about 9 at the time. If things had been different, you know, she could have been your mum.
Right, well, I'll leave you two to catch up, eh? Nice meeting you, Anthea.
Yeah, and you.
See you later, Dad.
Yeah, to son. Well, this is a real turn-up for the books, isn't it?
I'll say. Look, it was lovely to see you again, but I should probably be making a move.
Thought you came for an interview.
To be honest, Ron, if I'd known it was going to be you interviewing me, I don't think I'd have come in the first place.
Rubbish. Look, you can't let what happened when we were a pair of snotty-nosed kids come between us.
That's not quite the whole truth, is it?
Let's sit over there, eh? Be a bit more comfy.
I thought these had been dry by now. Wants to make a start on me packing.
Getting yourself all prepared for your dirty weekend with Tony Blair, eh?
Didn't I tell you? I'm sharing the room with John Prescott.
So, how's your training going on, little sis? It's your big race next month, isn't it?
Why does everyone keep going on about it all the time?
Excuse me, I'm sorry I opened my mouth.
You lot are more obsessed with it than what I am. That's all anyone ever goes on about.
Okay, then. Well, I won't bother in the future.
Yeah. Well, I mightn't even be going in for it anyway.
Why not?
Because I need new trainees, which is going to cost at least 80 quid. May as well forget it.
You've already got a good pair.
I know, but these are wrecked now. I need new ones.
You spoiled little brat. You don't really need 2 pairs of trainees.
And you don't need 2 girlfriends, but you've still got them.
Hey, you cheeky little cow.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing.
Doesn't sound like nothing to me.
Well, she needs to go belt that one.
Aye, if anybody's going to belt anyone round here, it'll be me.
He's just a big kick-off. I haven't even said nothing.
Do you know what? I dread to think what'll be going on while I'm away. Got you two acting like 5-year-olds. Or Nicky coming home and throwing her guts up all over the place. Do you know if I had any sense, I wouldn't bother coming back.
Pretty harrowing stuff, isn't it?
Just makes me realise how lucky we are.
Lucky.
Still to be here.
That smells nice. It's only left for me.
You can smell it. You do surprise me.
What?
Oh, ignore me. I was just being facetious.
I don't understand.
Wake up and smell the coffee. It's an expression.
Yeah, I know that. I just don't know what you're getting at.
What I'm getting at is the way you keep trying to justify Marcus's behaviour in the lakes rather than accept the fact that the man was plain evil.
Eleanor.
Well, I'm sorry if it sounds hard, Louise, but we are talking about a man who went out of his way to destroy my life and who, in effect, succeeded. Who knows whether things will ever be the same between Ollie and I.
What's brought all this on?
This has. Marcus's prison records.
Well, how do you get them?
Well, it's not how they got them that's important. It's what's in them. It's here in black and white, Louise, as clear as the nose on my face. Your father was nothing but a thug.
What?
Well, how else would you explain him biting off the ear of another inmate? Does that sound like the behaviour of a saint to you?
He wouldn't do that.
It says here that the attack was completely unprovoked. And then he spent 3 years in a secure psychiatric unit. That's how dangerous they thought he was. Well, don't take my word for it. Have a look yourself.
Might go round the corner for a pint, anyone fancy?
Oh, no. I'm too full to move. You know, won't be able to eat or drink till after the wedding now.
Don't talk stupid, will you? There's not a pick on you.
I need to lose half a stone.
Lindsay, you'll be falling down the side of that couch.
I wish.
Look, love, if you lose any more weight for this wedding, you won't look well.
You should listen to your dad, you know, Linz. He is a teacher, after all.
Exactly. And I know best.
And I know, if I don't lose weight, I'll be walking down this aisle like Humpty Dumpty.
It's harder getting through to you than it is some of the kids at my school, do you know that?
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Well, it's true, I'm telling you. There's times when you feel like you're talking to a brick wall. Some of them have even fallen asleep on me in class. It can make you paranoid, I'm telling you. I mean, you're standing there talking to yourself, you're chalking away on the blackboard, and you turn round and half of them have nodded off. I don't know whether it's the subject they find boring or the sound of my voice. Ha ha, very funny. I'm being serious here. There's one girl in particular, she must have fallen asleep about 3 times. Beginning to think she's got one of them rare diseases or something.
Probably too many late nights in front of the telly.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Anyway, one thing's for sure, it can't cause you more headaches than your last career, can it? At least we won't have gangsters driving past the house shooting bullets through the windows.
Yeah, that's true. From now on, drugs, guns, or anything else illegal don't even exist as far as this family's concerned.
Well, even if it is true, it's only a result of the whole regime he's had to live with all those years, all the brutality he's suffered.
How do you explain the behaviour that put him there in the first place?
Well, you can show me as many files as you want, but don't go thinking you can change my feelings, because you can't.
Surely she can't stay in denial forever.
What makes you so sure she's the one in denial?
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, Marcus may have been a maniac, but I don't believe anyone's born that way. Louise is right. He was a victim of circumstance. And who's to say that I wouldn't have ended up the same if I'd lived his life?
Please, don't you start.
Why? Because it's easier if everything is nice and simple. Marcus was evil, full stop. Does that make you feel less guilty?
I don't believe this.
And there aren't enough happy families.
Dad, where have you been?
It's got to do with you.
Look, Dan, we can't go on like this. I know that you've got it into your head that I did nothing to protect you in the lakes, but it's not true.
Sorry?
Have I missed something?
Look, I tried to help you in my own way.
What was that? By standing there shaking, you mean?
Oh, don't be so obtuse.
No, come on, tell me. Show me the proof.
Well,
Spit it out then, come on. You did nothing and you know it. You're really sad, you know that? You let people walk all over you. Eleanor was sleeping with Marcus behind your back and you didn't throw her out. You still haven't.
Look, it's not as simple as that.
Isn't it? Well, I'll make it simple. Either you throw her out or I'll leave.
Dan, you can't threaten me with that.
Can't I? I just have.
And you said you'd take me out for a pint. I never thought you meant a pint of shandy.
I'm not encouraging you to get drunk, you know. You're still underage, remember? And you know, Nicky.
Put your money away, Mick. These are on me.
You're all right, Jimmy.
No, I insist. It's my first payday, and I'm feeling a bit flushy on them.
What are you having, a pint of lager?
No, a glass of the house white, love. I'm on the wine tonight.
Stay to you. Yeah, so take these drinks and grab a table over there, will you?
So, Mick, made any decisions yet about you know what?
Yeah, I've definitely decided to finish with Pauline.
Oh, right. Which one's she? The mother or the daughter?
Mother.
You are playing with fire, Michael.
I really like Pauline, Jimmy, but I can't get the Andrea out of my mind. I'm not prepared to let her go. Well, you only get one life, don't you? And if something makes you happy, then you've got to make the most of it.
And what are you going to tell the mother? Not the truth, I take it.
Do I look mad as well as stupid? No, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Cheers, Jimmy.
Yeah, later.
Billy Baxter. Oh, what a way to go.
You reckon he wouldn't have felt a thing?
Do you know, I remember having a fight with him in the playground because he accused me of nicking his ollies. The way things work out, eh?
Well, that's the longest interview I've ever had.
Yeah. It's been great chatting on about the old days. Look, well, don't think I'm pushing you to nothing, but will you fancy a drink one night next week?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, come on, it's only a drink, isn't it? There's no harm in that.
Dad, some fella's just been on the phone about a job. He wants you to phone him back urgently.
Yeah, thanks, son.
Right, I'll leave you to it.
You sure you won't stay for another one?
I'm sure. Bye, Ron. Bye, Mike.
Bye.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you a ring in a week, eh?
Yeah, great. I'll see how I'm fixed.
So, what's the score there, then?
I told you we were at school together.
You look very cosy. I get the impression there's more to it than that.
Yeah, well, you got the wrong impression, didn't you?
No, I don't need to bite me head off.
The Channel 4 book, Total Brookside by Jeff Tibbles, is available now from most bookshops. Well, it's E-Day for Phoebe and friends next on 4 with the implantation of the embryos. But will she have a welcoming womb? Find out in a moment.